Ahoy!
Ahoy there.
Welcome to what is commonly known as episode five
Five.
of I'd Watch That.
Mm-hmm.
Our naughty little show where we make up films.
It's a cheeky little number, isn't it?
Cheeky number from you, the people, send us random names for films. We roll some dice to check out who's in it and the genre, and then we get going, don't we?
Yeah.
Um, we're trying to get better at making this bit a bit succinct. So Rick, do we have notes and shout outs?
We do. We're actually going to do a little special episode today, Jeff, on this one. So episode 4, which was Undertow, which hugely successful episode.
Hugely successful Undertow.
We never quite fully agreed on where that title fit in with the film, but I think we made it work in the end. So at the end of Undertow, we asked everyone to send in their suggestions for films that begin with the the man, the sheep, the dog,
The carpet.
the carpet.
But your mind instantly went from the man to the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just an observation.
I'll tell you a story later on. So we've got a number of people that have sent in their suggestions along that theme, thankfully. So it goes to show that people pay attention when we ask them a question. They didn't just send us random titles. They've actually stuck to the format. So we've got
people getting it.
I know, right? It's great. So we've got 20 of them. Do you want a little taster of some of them?
Here's a couple.
Yeah. So we've got The Glooming. Oh, the glooming.
The blooming.
Glooming, not the blooming, the glooming.
Oh, the glooming.
Glooming, yes.
I hope we don't get that one.
No, the quarry, the cipher, the listened. Oh, the traps, the moose, which my daughter Serena insisted on telling me we needed to have.
We had to have the moose.
We had to have the moose.
Okay, so we got
a fine selection of.
A fine selection.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, obviously, as we always like to do with these ones, Jeff, we're going to have about a minute and a half of me just reminding everyone of the rules and how we do the podcast. So if you've seen the episodes before, you can fast forward through that bit.
Yeah. Skip it.
As technology is wonderful nowadays. And then meet us back full on in the action with the dice roll.
Yeah. Straight after the theme tune.
Straight. Oh, there's the theme tune. Right, the theme tune.
Yeah.
The theme tune.
Rules, theme tune, dice roll, and we're in.
Yeah. So we'll have the dice roll. We're going to roll all 3 dice at the same time, just to keep the excitement going. And then we'll be in. We'll be straight on the episode. So,
right.
See you on the side.
Skip on or listen to the rules.
Or listen
if it's your first time. See you on the other side.
Hi there, and welcome to I'd Watch That, the podcast where every week we create a movie that's never been made, using a mix of random choices and imagination. Here's how it works. Every week we ask our listeners to send us completely made up film titles. We pick and number our favourite 20, then let fate decide with the roll of a dice. Whatever it lands on becomes today's movie. And that's it. That's all we get. No plot, no characters, no clues, just a title. From there, chance takes over. We'll roll a 12-sided dice to choose the genre. It could be horror, comedy, action, romance, sci-fi. Or if we're feeling particularly reckless, we'll roll twice and mash genres into something no one saw coming. Lastly, we'll roll a 6-sided dice to decide how many actors are in the cast. And with only those ingredients, we build an entire movie from scratch. We create the characters, uncover the story, and steer it all the way to a satisfying conclusion, hopefully. Finally, we'll score the movie and we ask you, the audience, simply, would you watch that? So grab some popcorn, settle in, and see what kind of movie we're making today. Enjoy.
Monkey with a shotgun in a gothic neon bar. A dentist with bad diarrhea being chased by a killer car. A villain played by Attenborough explains his master plan. I'd watch that.
Excellent.
And we're back.
Let's roll.
What was that? You sounded like. Do you remember Samurai Jack?
Nope, I have no idea who Samurai Jack is.
You have no idea who Samurai Jack is.
I have no idea who Samurai Jack is.
You used to be cool, Jeff.
I know the Samurai Pizza Cat.
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni? Okie dokie. So, film titles. Film titles. We have number 11.
Ooh.
No, number 11 is The Cipher.
The Cipher.
The Cipher. This was actually sent in by my very good friend Amber.
Thank you very much, Amber.
Thank you very much, Amber.
Do we know what a cipher is?
Do we know what a cipher is? In my mind, and you can correct me here if I'm wrong, I believe a cipher is some kind of key to a puzzle.
Okay.
I was actually watching just last night National Treasures, and I believe there was a cipher in that they used to solve a puzzle.
Right.
Okay. Am I wrong?
So there's a couple. Okay, so cipher could be a woodworking term that means to overlap or join beveled or chamfered edges of planks.
Chamfered. So
that they form a completely flat, flush surface. Right. Okay. So like when you make corners, basically. Right. Okay. So alternatively, in cryptography, a method of secret writing using a key.
Yeah.
So that
was Canada.
Design an interwoven monogram or logo. Nullity, a non-entity of a person, thing of absolutely no importance. I kind of like that one. And in math, an obsolete term for zero or any Arabic numeral. I quite like a non-entity or person, thing of absolutely no importance.
It speaks like assassin straight away almost, doesn't it?
I'm thinking the most boring person on the planet.
Do you reckon?
But obviously it depends on the genre, right?
Well, it does depend on the genre, doesn't it?
Or a method of secret writing using a key. So I'm not quite sure.
Well, I mean, let's see what genre we've got, and then we can maybe see how that goes.
Sneaky.
Yes. So a genre which is 12-sided dice. So we rolled a 10. What you'd be hoping for, like what, some kind of like crime or some kind of mystery, something like that. Yeah. Maybe an action or an adventure type thing. Do you know what we got?
Go on.
Western.
Okay.
But I think The Cipher is a great name for like a villain or something like that, maybe.
Well, okay. So can I? I'm gonna throw it. So if we do go for that kind of non-entity or person of no significance,
yeah,
Wild West,
yeah,
famously you have like the
man with no name,
the drifters, exactly. Someone going from town to town, and he's just blending in.
The Cipher, yeah.
How
different
Western.
Non-copyright.
Yes.
Non-copyrighted music.
Western.
Okay, so we have got. Okay, so we've got 2 characters that we must add into the.
Okay, so 2.
I've got a choice of 6 here, though, Jeff.
Okay,
for us to choose from. So, it's a strong list. Kate Beckinsale.
Okay.
Well known for Underworld and other films.
She's must have done something apart from Underworld 1 to 14.
I think she did a very, very similar film to Jason Statham. Was it Crank or something, where he has to keep his
yes
keep his heart rate elevated or something like that?
Yes.
I think she did a very, very similar film, which I never watched, and that's all I know about it.
Fair enough.
Okay. But she's in the Underworld films.
Yeah.
And very well she did with them. Yeah.
And she earned a lot of money.
A pretty penny, some would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kate Beckinsale.
Hannah Waddingham.
Well
known for Ted Lasso.
Does singing.
Does a lot of singing. Was the nun in Game of Thrones. That's like shame.
I didn't even realize that was her.
She's quite well dressed up, or dressed
Well, yeah.
down, depending on. She doesn't have any makeup on, and she's got that
Thingy, yeah.
habit. Is it called?
Yeah, she's a big smoker.
Yeah.
There we go.
Then we have Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nice.
The
A Western. Oh, that'd be
old,
weird.
he was in a Western once, I think. Cactus Jack. That's what he was in.
I've not heard of that.
Oh, it had Arnold Schwarzenegger. I believe it also had. Oh, either Kurt Douglas or Michael Douglas.
Oh, okay.
It was one of them as like the bad guy.
One of the
as
Doug
well.
Lies.
So he has been in a Western before.
Okay.
Random Daisy Mae Cooper, the well-known British comedian.
Yeah.
That has been in.
Yeah, so she, obviously she wrote and starred with her brother in This Country. Don't know if she's been in much else. Obviously, she does all of the stand-up stuff.
Yeah.
Look who's
believe she's
last one laughing.
Taskmaster, 8 out of 10 cats.
Yeah. If last one laughing is the thing, that's the one. Some of the best television.
Yes, I have seen. I prefer the first series of that.
I definitely prefer the first series, but Bob Mortimer in anything and he's in both series though.
He is. And then we've got who we got? Britt Lauer or Brittany Lauer.
Brittany Lauer.
But she prefers to go by Brit.
Did you tell? Have you already told me who she is?
I have, but I would tell you again.
Yeah, because I've completely forgot
in
before we started recording.
So for a host of a show that's all derived around films and TV shows and stuff like that.
Yep.
There's a lot of stuff you haven't watched.
I've watched lots of things. I just don't remember the names of the people in it, or sometimes what the film is called,
or what it's about.
But this is why. See, so I'm the creative one.
There you go.
I look past the actors and I look at the
nuances.
The nuances.
There you go.
I'm like, hey, babe, check out this nuance.
What if she was a cat?
What if she was a cat? And then they just took my idea and made cats.
Yeah,
so there you go.
What a rubbish film it was.
It's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's where my input ended.
Yeah.
So she's not a cat. Who is she?
So she was in the popular, well-known
less pressure.
Apple show Severance.
Yeah. Every single. I've got all the subscriptions apart from Apple.
Yeah.
Because I refuse to give that man any more money.
You refuse to give money to the man.
To that man.
To the man.
Specifically.
Okay. We do have a very special one, which I'm very excited about as well. Considering this is the special, and this was completely not sorry. You're looking at me like I planned this all along.
It was going to happen eventually.
Yeah, I'm not that intelligent. So the way that I choose actors is by looking at people's dates of birth from Sunday to Saturday for the week that we are releasing the show. So on the Sunday, Jason Statham. Who is the king of all films,
he's the guy.
He's the guy.
You know what I say? Because I can drive just about anything.
Yeah.
Just getting, it may take a little bit of function, but different cars. It's a completely pointless skill.
Yeah.
But what I always say to my good lady wife is that I'm essentially a gun away from being exactly like Jason Statham. Like I'm 100%. I'm like 99% Statham. I just need a gun. Everything else is the same. I don't know what you're laughing at. Everything else pretty much identical.
You should get that as a tattoo. 99%.
So Statham. Do you know what, mate?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, if this podcast ever does something, 10,000 listens.
If we get
9 million listens.
If we get 10 likes, then Jeff will get 99% Statham tattooed on his buttocks.
I'd be open to. Oh no, I'd have a pride of place.
Would you? What on your on your Statham?
Big Times Roman numerals. As in the font. 99% Statham.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy to look at offers on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got the Staith. So
you've got 6 actors. You've got to choose 2.
You've got to choose 2.
Now, the thing is, you don't have to choose the Statham.
He chooses you.
It just turns up. I'm pretty sure in every single episode we've done, he's been somewhere mentioned.
He's cleaning your car, and then he's off fighting bandits.
I'm just a valet. I'm just cleaning your car. Don't leave your sweets in the glove compartment.
Yeah, I kind of took a sharp inhale of breath.
That's called breathing in.
Yeah, but it turned itself into a yawn.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. So hang on, right. So you're going to say it doesn't have to be Statham?
No, because you only need to choose 2.
Yeah.
So out of those 6 actors, so you got the Statham.
There's got to be 2 for the poster, isn't it?
2 for the poster. And whether other actors turn up in it as well as uncredited, like Macaulay Culkin. And
he's made the Macaulay brothers actually have made
appearances. So you got Kate Beckinsale, Hannah Waddingham, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Daisy May Cooper, Brit Lauer.
So I'm instantly drawn because they're both the similar kind of actiony stars, as in their capabilities. Kate Beckinsale and the Staith.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think in a Western, it depends. Are we going old school Western or kind of a modern era thing? Like Westworld and stuff like that. Well, basically, I'm asking: is there martial arts?
Is there much?
Is there martial arts? That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because if so, then it's got to be those 2. Now, obviously, the dilemma we have is there's two very I was going to say impressionable, but as in doing the impressions of in Arnie and the Staith.
Yeah.
So it depends on what we're going to have that much fun on as well. So where's your head at?
I think if you ever had Arnie in it, then I feel like he should play maybe off character and play some kind of sort of father figure who used to be the sheriff of the town, but now he's old, and it's left to whoever.
Because he is old now.
Yeah, yes. So he's he's playing to type in the fact that he's old and he's going to be playing an old person.
Old man on a porch with a concealed weapon, waiting for the bad guy to come try and rough him up, and he pulls his shotgun, and
he's got like a poncho that he like pulls off, and he's got like a shotgun with it. Yeah. So you could go that route. I suppose if you're looking at similar ages than Jason Statham and Kate Beckinsale are probably closer in terms of that sort of rivalry. Sometimes there's someone like Jonathan Ross, and
he's very popular in certain circles.
Yes. Let's not go into those circles. Anywho, so you could have that sort of back and forth where one of them's the Cipher and the other one's trying to catch him.
Yeah.
Or you could have them working together as that sort of almost like Bonnie and Clyde, but a Western type thing.
Yeah. Yes, but then Cipher, if it's if we're doing it on the basis that it's a person, what would be great is if there is this kind of buddy cop thing, and they go into and actually we use the whole woodworking version of the term Cipher. They just go around and straighten in the corners on everyone's houses. Just making sure the joints are nice and smooth.
I just caught my elbow on that corner over there. Let's sort that out.
Sure, that'd be and they just go around with like, oh, what can we pay you? Like, nothing, just some hay for the horse and water for the lady.
Because she's thirsty.
and everyone's house is appointed. But I think Again, my head. Kate Beckinsale is the Cipher.
Right.
She's goes town to town, and she sorts the bad guys,
Right.
and a female vigilante is maybe just a bounty hunter. There's not too many directions you can go with a Western. That's it. So I forgot the word. That hasn't probably been trodden before because it only lasts like 80 years or something.
Yeah, it's either going to be like a train heist or it's going to be a
bank heist,
or the town's been overrun by a gang of some sorts, and they now need to gather another gang of would-be companions, possibly 7 of them that are magnificent.
So, do you know what I saw? A fantastic. Someone put together some kind of montage of the 3 Amigos, and Tombstone.
Yes,
have you seen that?
It's
epic. Tombstone, great film.
Yeah,
but this is what I'm saying. If you can go comedy, you can go serious, but there's not many routes. So, if we were to go completely, I don't know, out there,
is Yellowstone or Western?
It's set in the West. Is that God? What's his name? Kevin
Costner.
Kevin Costner. That's the one. I was about to break into.
Porky Pig over there.
Everything. I was about to break into Everything I Do It For You. From Robin Hood. Is it a Western? Well, I suppose it's a modern Western because it's set in like now times and stuff.
Yeah,
but I haven't seen much of it.
Again, it's on that theme of
hat.
Protecting the homestead, isn't it? I suppose so. It's either so you're either protecting the homestead, you're either robbing a train, you're either saving a village that's been overrun, or you're hunting some kind of treasure. Like in City Slickers with, do you remember City Slickers?
Yes, that has that guy in it.
Oh
my God, I can't picture it now. I'm getting too much 3 Amigos imagery.
Okay.
But
do you want clues or?
Well, we need to make a decision.
Okay.
Oh no, it's got from Harry Met Sally guy in it.
Billy Crystal.
Thank you. It's like thing is
get
though.
Past it.
Thing is though, I was gonna go Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
But I thought, no, more highbrow, Jeff, more highbrow. Harry Met Sally.
I have mates that listen to this podcast that apparently scream at the speaker in frustration with the lack of things that we don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I hear it.
Yeah.
I would as well.
As long as you're aware of it.
But make sure you comment on the social medias.
So
I'd watch that.
I'll say it now. So Ben, if it's annoying you, Ben, please make a comment, leave a comment, and tell me, Ben.
Tell me, Ben.
Tell me. You're my only hope, Ben.
Right. Oh,
okay.
That's classed as a space western, isn't it?
Space western.
Right.
Okay.
So go on then. Pick a trope. Pick a trope, any trope.
Kate Beckinsale. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the Cipher. She's coming.
She's the side bird.
Or the sideburn. The Cipher.
She's right.
Yeah. She's got this, just for the hell of it, she's got this big old scar that runs down her face.
Yeah.
No one knows how she got it.
Yeah.
Because she's the Cipher. It's a mystery. She's a mysterious woman. No one knows who she is. But she breezes into this town one day, this real sort of edge of civilization, dirt trodden, what they call tumbleweed type towns. One horse is dying in a ditch over there.
Oh, okay.
Some old hobo's living in the horse, like some kind of Star Wars Empire Strikes Back homage. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not too hot, he's not too cold, he's lukewarm.
That was
a Luke Skywalker joke.
Unfortunate.
So we're just Okay.
Yeah.
Starts off quite normally. Yeah. She comes into town, all like leathers and like long trench coat, the usual trope, like hat, maybe some kind of necklace that we'll dive into a little bit later. Yeah. Yeah. With me so far. She goes to the bar in this town because what else is there to do? Tavern? Saloon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got those
of course.
doors. Yeah. That make that lovely when you push up that sort
of
type sound. But that's cats.
That's the cat. Yeah. So yeah.
It's she goes to the bar, she orders a weird drink, yeah. Not whiskey. Everything about her is mysterious. I'm trying to think what she orders that isn't whiskey.
I'm try and think of drinks that were around at that point.
Sarsaparilla. What is sarsaparilla?
I don't know.
It sounds very Western though. The barkeeper's like, we only sell whiskey here.
Whiskey or ale? Yeah. I don't know what accent that was. Whiskey or ale?
Is the bartender's travelled a bit. You got one of those pianos in the back,
organy type. It's a ding 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 ding. Yeah, a piano type.
But because it's a modern Western, somewhat, it's playing as they do with films now. It's playing like a modern song, but in the Western style.
Probably like a Sam Smith song.
Yeah. Although not, because there's.
I want you stay with me. I want you stay with me. Something like that. I want you. Yeah.
I'll ponder that. I'll ponder what the song is.
I think of that one.
Yeah. Okay. Now, so the story sort of is settling in. Yeah. The bartender is serving drinks, and his shift gets changed over. A new bartender comes down. Hat, big old hat. Big old hat comes right down. You can't see his face.
Oh my god! Yeah. Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do? Go on.
Yeah.
Say it. Who's under the hat, Rick? Who's the bartender, Rick?
So,
sorry, continue.
So she asked for another drink. Yeah. She asked for something really, really odd. Yeah. That's like maybe slightly offensive.
Okay.
I'll
have an old midget, please.
Get me a slave driver. Yeah. The bartender, looks up, and you see, like really like chiseled jaw, lots of stubble on it. Yeah. Just as he's looking up, the piano player stops.
Right.
And you hear the piano player go, "We don't serve that kind of drink around here." Because the piano player is Jason Statham.
You flipped reverse that one.
I fish hooked you right in.
You sure did. You sure did. So he's the pianist.
I'm just a piano player.
What do I know?
I just tinkle the ivories.
So, okay.
I wait for you to pick up the ball here because Okay, so we don't know who she is. She is the Cipher. She comes into town.
Big scar on her face.
Yeah, big scar on her face. Looking perky but mysterious.
Yeah.
Meets the piano player.
Yeah.
Who is Jason Statham,
and
who has got a bald head.
Why didn't he say it the first time she ordered a drink to the first barman?
He was mid.
He was busy.
Yeah, he's got a job to do.
Or maybe he was out back and he came in and just started playing the ivories. Yeah,
I've just got a job to do.
Jason Statham is the toilet cleaner.
was just mucking out the stools.
Uh,
he's a handy. He does lots of different jobs as well, you know.
And it's like we don't serve that drink here, so it's more of a code rather than an actual order.
Or some might say a cipher. If maybe he's been waiting for someone to come in the bar.
You just double meaninged the name of it.
I just doubled you. Yeah. Bless you. He's waiting for someone to come in the bar and order that particular drink. Yeah.
Which has to be
slightly
offensive
that no one else would order.
Yeah.
Possibly we'll take suggestions for that because I don't want to be cancelled.
But
don't make it too... I don't want a whole comment section full of offensive drink names. How about didn't we what's the name of our bar that we made up, Jeff?
No, we'll have to. I can't remember.
We'll have to go back and think for it. The moist oyster or something. It wasn't that. But...
no, I do like the moist oyster though.
The moist oyster. She orders a moist oyster.
So she orders a moist oyster. He says we don't serve that.
We don't serve that drink
here, but it's here. Not. But it's the code for something now. Or okay, so he responds with, instead of we don't serve that here, which is a generic response, he'll say something along the lines of, so it's almost like it's a code which he is responding to, and he'll say something along the lines of, "That's a drink for fools and merry men." Obviously, it's kind of, don't, because I always said that's a drink for fools and horses. So he turns around, he stops playing the piano, and he's like, "We don't serve that here. That's a drink for heathens and
that's a drink for happy times, and this isn't a happy town."
Oh, that's very poetic, isn't it?
I can't imagine Statham saying that actually.
Or that's a drink for happy times, and this isn't a happy town. But is he doing a really bad? Oh, it's just so he never puts on the accent. Obviously,
he's doing Jason Statham.
Yeah, he's just
yeah.
Okay, so he says
that's a drink for 2 streets over. And she's like, "Oh, I'll go 2 streets over."
That's a drink for dead men, but the dog that's still alive. And she's like, "Woof, woof." No, I know what you said. What did you say? You said that's a drink for happy times. Unless you plagiarized that from something.
No, I think
that was just top of your head. That's really good.
Did you like that? Yeah.
I did. So
I'll give you Lauren again, and then you can tell me what she says.
Okay. I'll do that.
I'll go full Statham on it, and you can go full Beckinsale.
Okay. Never go full Beckinsale.
So she orders a moist oyster.
Okay, so he said, "I'll be Kate, you be Jason."
He's busy playing Enrique Iglesias' Hero on the piano, but in the Western style.
Yeah, and she can. I can be your hero, baby. So
I could be your hero, baby.
And I'll be her. So I'm like, bartender, I'll have a moist oyster, please.
Like,
he stops playing. Yeah.
That's a drink for happy times, and this is not a happy town.
We need to say a bit louder for the microphone, though. Jason.
Yeah, but he mumbles a lot.
He's way down.
She goes, "What?"
Okay, say again.
That's a drink for happy times, and this is not a happy town.
She looks into his soulless eyes, the man who's been crumbled, and goes, "Yeah!" I've been waiting 30 minutes to do that. It's not a Western until Kate Beckinsale yeehaws.
Yeehaws.
No,
yeah.
Okay.
Does she do a thigh slap as well?
And it's not a happy town. And so she says something along the lines of, "I'm not looking for a happy town.
Yeah.
Just a happy drink." So it's like, just repeats it back.
But
yeah.
And they sort of like nod at each other, like, that's this part of the conversation.
And then like,
you have passed the test.
Like, So no one's ever told me how this goes after.
Mm.
They're just like, oh, so you know the password.
Yeah. Oh, so it's you then.
Please.
So Jason Statham gets up and goes to the bar. Yeah.
Slides on.
As he's walking to the bar, obviously he's Jason Statham, so probably somewhere in between the piano and the bar, there's a fight where he can showcase his amazing fighting skills. Yeah. And she's like, holy I thought you just played piano. Because in this film, although she's Cipher and she's all mysterious and she's got a gun and she shoots people and she's really like good shooter, he's like this really sort of nonchalant, closed in on himself initially from first glance.
Yeah. He's wearing a really, really big poncho.
He's really cut. So he's really cut underneath this poncho.
Massive poncho.
He's got a deep V.
Oh, okay.
Which everyone knows is a sure sign of fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone.
But for some reason, in between the piano and the bar, which is only about 15 feet away, his poncho gets ripped off. And maybe like one sleeve gets ripped down, so like you can see like this bulging bicep,
glistening
for some reason.
Yeah.
Like
it's an argument over a poker game. Well, that's it. He's kind of like
he's trying to walk through.
He's the quiet enforcer of the thing, and it's a wild western saloon.
I'm also the bouncer.
People.
Every time something happens, he just adds another job role. Oh, also clean the toilet.
He gets our business card and just adds the right. But
it's just updating his CV every month.
Do you know Jason Statham's CV? Now that is a one-man show I would watch.
Jason's him just reading his
him, or a two-man show that he's in an interview. Like, tell me all the jobs you've had. But that's sorry, I'm not going to. I could easily get sidetracked into that. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
So he breaks up because it's a saloon. There's like an argument over a game, like a poker game.
Yeah.
They go all, start drawing weapons, and he disarms them really quickly because he's Jason Statham.
She goes to step in, but he's already there.
He flashes the deep V.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, but she also has a deep V.
Yeah.
I am sure that's possible.
And back dimples.
And back dimples. So she's like, you got any of these teeth? So they kind of don't obviously hit it off to start with, because no one does with Jason Statham.
They don't trust each other. There's a mistrust there.
There's a mistrust.
She's upset that his voice is more gravelly than hers, even though she's trying to do this gravelly voice, which I'm not going to attempt because I can't imagine Kate Beckinsale with gravelly voice. But anyway,
Fish.
Yes, she was married as well to Michael Sheen for a while.
He is quite a bit older.
No, you're thinking.
Oh, Irish Michael.
You're thinking of Martin Sheen. Michael Sheen is Welsh.
I don't even think it was Martin Sheen. I was thinking of.
No, Charlie Sheen.
No, their dad.
Martin Sheen.
Oh, I was thinking of Martin Short.
Martin Short. That's a very different person.
That's completely different.
This is a different show. I show you pictures and you just give me the wrong names or something.
I will try and do better.
Yeah. So you used to be married to Michael Sheen, who was also in Underworld, but he was also in Good Omens and lots of other films.
I'm aware of him. Also did a rousing speech for the Welsh for some competition they ultimately lost.
Yeah.
Okay, so so they do the whole this is the password. He breaks up fight, disarms them, deep V, she flashes a deep V, back dimples. Oh, okay, maybe her deep V comes later. He's like notices the back dimples, like, oh, you respect. Because he's Australian now. They're at the bar. And maybe that's it. Maybe they go. She goes, so how does this work?
Yeah.
And then he's like, I've been waiting a long time for someone to order that drink.
Yeah.
So maybe you tell me what you want. And what she wants is to make the corners of everyone's house really smooth. Triple cipher. What does she want, Rick? She wants.
I think
she needs him for something. Obviously, this has been bestowed upon him and her. So together there has to be. This is kind of turned into a bit of a mystery type
I've
thing,
got
so
it
we need
right.
to be careful.
So it's Western. obviously in the Western, Jason Statham used to be in the cavalry.
Yeah.
And whilst he was a soldier in that, because he used to be a soldier as well.
The soldier.
I used to be a soldier. Now I'm a piano
The-
player. And a bouncer and a stool mucker. During one of his missions, they came across some kind of treasure in a town that all the other survivors of that town and all his regiment got killed off. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the only survivor that hid this treasure.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And he doesn't want it. I just want a simple life. Yeah. He just wants a simple life if you didn't get the mushrooms there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just a simple man trying to make his way through the world.
Yeah.
He just wants to be a piano player.
Best goddamn piano player the Wild West has ever seen.
He's hidden the treasure. He's left clues like these ciphers about. So if someone has sold X amount worth of clues to then get to him, and then give him this back and forth password, then the next steps is like he's going to show them the way to this treasure. But they've almost kind of got like proved himself along the way that they're worthy of this treasure as well.
May I
Please
throw a little something? Okay. So yes. Okay. So it's a treasure, and she says, you now have to show me where it is. And he's like, she should have received a map from him because they love a map.
Yeah.
And he says, "Where's the map?" He says, "Well, you're not the first person to come in here this week with the clue or the phrase, whatever it is." She's like, "What the hell?" And he says, "A guy came in 2 days ago. He had the clue. And I gave him the map."
So he's all about being neutral. He doesn't take sides.
Well, obviously it's Jason, so he does take sides.
He says he doesn't.
When she says, "Wait, was he an older, tall gentleman with an Austrian accent?" And he's like,
"What might that have sounded like?"
And there's a flashback, and he's like, "Oh, I'll have a, I'll have a moist oyster, please." Because this is
Give me your claws, your boots, and your moist oyster.
So it doesn't have to be Arnie, but for the sake of this, he's not going to make it on the poster. But for the sake of it, and so she then tells the story of how Arnie, was the one that killed his regiment, and the whole town to get to this treasure. Jason Statham obviously didn't know that. He sent his men, and they went and ran roughshod
with you.
And she knows this because, like, she was a child, around the same age. Okay, so but they did the same to her town or something like this, and she's been following him. And saw it all happen.
So she wants to get revenge.
She actually heard the clue from him, and then learned about it and followed him and stuff like this. So So
she's more trying to track him rather than the treasure. That makes better sense. Yeah. So she's after him,
but she doesn't know where he went. But she
doesn't know where he went,
and she had the clue.
So she has the clue. She thinks if she gets the clue to then find out where he's gone, then it's a revenge Western story. Yeah, which then ties in a bit more. Jason Statham needs a bit more convincing to not be neutral. And she tells him something like, "Well, didn't you know that's Colonel Brigadier
Colonel, Brigadier,
whatever,
cavalry killer."
Cavalry
killer. The clue was in the name of the whole long.
Senior cavalry killer.
He's not on the poster, so he doesn't need a name.
No.
There.
So she is, and you never really see his face Yeah, he's quite mysterious. So he's always shot from like head down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you only see either his hat pulled right down over his eyes.
Yeah.
Or
Like the barman.
Like the barman who wasn't Jason Statham. No, that was Rob Snyder.
Okay.
So that's another mystery or like cipher as to like who is this person? You know, we've got to find him, got to kill him, blah 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 blah.
Yep.
So she somehow convinces him through methods and storytelling that Jason Statham needs to help her and show her. It's like, well, you've had the map for years. Surely you remember where you've hid this treasure, you silly gravelly voiced man.
Silly old goose.
Yeah, you silly bald headed strumpet you.
Strumpet?
Why not? You strumpet, trumpet. She calls him a selection of different names.
Yeah.
So through insults, compliments, corralling, general story making, he finally decides that he's going to help her because he feels like he's done her wrong. So he wants to balance the scales.
Yeah.
So like, okay, I'll help you as far as this.
His treasure also caused the death of like her family and business. So.
Yeah. So, and then they're off. So they saddle up their horses.
Obviously.
Yeah. They go to the stable, but the stableman's not there. And they're looking around. Jason seems like, I'm actually the stableman as well. So expertly saddles the horses,
obviously.
After brushing them down, and they go off from there. Cue montage music of them
fighting
over mountains and like a lot of like sat by the fireside, staring into the fire.
Not talking.
Just lots of deep stares.
One thing, I don't really know what it is, but can Jason Statham have consumption? Because you see a lot of consumption. People have consumption. People, he's got that consumption, boy.
I feel like he would be skinnier.
There's always consumption in the Wild West.
Okay.
Or in any part of the West.
Maybe she's got consumption.
Why does she have to have consumption? You sexist.
Because he's got deep V.
She's got back dimples.
Back dimples.
I know. Well, one of them. Maybe they both do.
Maybe they both got. It's just a thing. It doesn't affect their day to day, but they've just
no.
One day I'm gonna do consumption.
Yeah.
What as he's like lifting like 200 pounds, like bench press,
bench pressing his horse, and then her horse, and then both horses at the same time.
Yeah.
And listeners, if anyone does know what consumption is, please email into idwatchthat@gmail.com. So they're going over, and eventually then they get to lots of stuff happens during that time. He's probably going to open up about a story. Well, obviously she has to open up to him. He's like, so why is this so important? Why is it so important to you then? And then she's like, well,
Michael Caine.
Oh no, she really said to convince him, didn't they? So okay, stuff happens on the way. They both get a mutual respect from kicking butt as they
share a story of the past. Maybe she's like, do you know how I got this scar?
Oh,
and she's like, well, I'm not going to tell you, because it leaves her a cipher.
She goes, so what happened?
Yeah,
and she's like,
what I think we should do in this film as well is that they never tell each other their names. So they're always just the cipher and the piano player.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
A little Tarantino-esque.
Yeah, so it's a bit like The Bride, isn't it? And so exactly the same like that.
Okay.
Maybe if you really, really wanted to, as like the very end of the film, as they're riding off, she's like, "Hey, I never got your name." And he's like, "It's whatever."
Ron.
Yeah. Something mundane.
Maybe at the end, because I don't know. I hope they don't ultimately fall in love, because I do hate they're two strangers, and then miraculously the one in a million person in the whole world that they're gonna. I hate that.
I think let's make a decision where it's not. Where it's just built mutual respect.
Find out their names though. because as a sign of mutual respect,
Mhm.
they brand their name on the other person's horse, and that's how you find that his name's Ron, and
Ron the horse.
her name's Betsy,
Yes.
and
Name my horse after you.
oh, hey, Betsy, I sure am lucky to met you. That's Jason Statham doing an American
I
accent.
can
in the
tell,
Wild
yeah.
West, yeah. And she's like, oh, thanks, Ron.
Oh, well, you
I
really
do
are
declare.
gentleman. Oh, you give me the vapors.
You're the sweetest mate. Yeah, obviously, no animals will get harmed in the
Or
recording,
branded.
but
You would hope
well,
not.
in the film they get branded, just not in real
Yeah.
life. It's
it's just
Sharpie.
all special effects.
Okay, so they get to the end. Come on, we need an ending.
Okay. So
It's probably set at the side of a quarry.
yeah.
And he's got 100 men. This person with the hat.
Okay.
Working.
So they got on the train. Yeah. The train's going over this big river.
Yeah.
So it's a massive bridge. And as they're coming up to it, Jason's like, "Oh yeah, we've got to jump off the train."
Oh no.
Yeah. So they have to get on top
Gotta
of
jump off
on
the
top of the
train.
train. Yeah. Somehow this guy that they're chasing knows that he's being followed. He's a very suspicious man.
Yeah.
He sent people back to backtrack his trail, just make sure he's not being followed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even he's known for a long time that Beckinsale is
someone's going to be after him.
He's following.
He set people to ambush them
It's a web
along
of
the way.
spies.
A web of spies. That is another good film title, which I feel might, or A Bridge of Spies. That's what I'm thinking.
And there's a Web of Lies.
Web of Lies.
Probably a film.
Yeah. Okay.
Web
Well,
of
I'll
Spies.
write that down. Anyway, there's a fight on top of the train. Of course there is. Even though martial arts maybe wasn't around on that day, Jason Statham pulls off this amazing spinning roundhouse.
I mean, it was because obviously China and Japan are older
because
than
of
America.
the immigrants coming into
Immigrants. Actually, documented. Yeah, I've seen the documentary Shanghai Nights and Shanghai Noon. Yeah,
Shanghai Noon. Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah. I used to be friends with a Chinaman.
So they're fighting on the train.
Yeah, he does a roundhouse kick. She slips off the train.
Well,
he grabs her, but it's not time to go off the train yet.
Yeah.
He does the whole, "Do you trust me?" She goes, "I can't hear you. You're mumbling too much." He goes, "Do you trust me?" What? And then they get to the right bit, and he jumps off with her whilst holding her still over this river.
Do that. I do declare.
That's the moment.
I don't know because also the bad guy on the train. They're both fighting him.
Yeah.
Just want to clear that because it shows how double-hard he is.
And a double-hard what?
They both jump off into 100 feet into water.
Yeah.
Completely unprepared.
Yeah.
With the horse. Not with the horses. The horses are left back somewhere. They could have been the horses on top of the train. You don't know. Poor Ron and Betsy.
Poor Ron and Betsy. We knew them too little.
And okay, so they dive into the water and pop up, and you've got the guy on the train shaking his fist.
Yeah. She goes to swim to the shore. He goes, "No, we've got to go under." And there's like a cave underneath the water in like the side of like the river. Yeah. That's been waterlogged and everything else. There's kind of like ruins of an old town next to the river. Yeah.
Next to it. Yeah.
Next to the river. Yeah. There's a tunnel underneath that goes underneath the town, like in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's how he's hidden it so well, is because if you're looking on the surface of the town, you're not going to find it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So if you're in the town, you can't, because the entrance is out and you don't know where this business is going on. And they didn't have like sewers.
No drainage. No drainage.
Hence why everyone's getting consumption.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think that's why.
Yeah. Poisonous lettuce and whatnot.
Yes,
it's a thing.
Poisonous lettuce. Why not?
So anyway, so they go through this underground tunnel Yeah. And they pop up somehow in this cave. Yeah.
Yeah.
This underground cave. Yeah. Which has got this lake which goes out to the river. But all the men are there already from the that she's chasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as they pop up very slowly and carefully. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do declare there's lots of people here now, aren't there?
Like a meerkat. What's those? The whack-a-mole. Pop their heads up.
Mole.
You know. Okay, we'll call it a mole. Fine. But no, this is
it's whack-a-mole, so surely it's a mole.
I said like that to give you the imagery of
meerkat.
No, but not a meerkat.
Prairie dog.
Prairie dog.
Yeah.
That's the one. So like the prairie dog. Sorry.
Like a prairie dog, okay.
Sorry, Ben, if you were shouting prairie dog at the your listening
sorry,
device.
Ben. Yeah, so they pop their heads up like prairie dogs, yeah. And Jason Statham's like, I'll cause distraction. You swim around that side. Yeah. She's like, how are you going to distract him? He's like,
don't you worry about that,
sweetheart.
As he gets out his broom and just starts just sweeping through, guys. So I'm just a janitor.
I'm just the janitor.
Yeah. So
have you got your library cards there, lads? Because I am the librarian. Yeah. As he's sweeping, so he's doing a very good job of sweeping. Yeah. So good that they don't even think, well, what am I doing?
This is a deserted.
This is a deserted town. But then they're like, but wait, it's really dusty, so surely it needs a janitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they completely buy it. And he does that thing, where he acts like he's almost part of the crew, whereas he goes past, he gives them like little lads.
Howdy.
Yeah, and they sort of wave and nod back to him, like who, as if you'd be like, I'll be daft not to know who he is, because he knows us.
Hey fellas, how's the gal? Like that.
Yeah.
And because he's now a mobster from the 1900s.
Of course he is.
But yeah. And they're like, yeah.
I used to work for the mob. He goes over to a piano, starts playing a bit of piano for a while, and starts juggling on.
I
used to be at a circus.
So
puts on some clown face. Anyway. He dazzles them with his CV. Yeah. He goes, hey lads, have you got any work going? You got any space on the crew for another guy? They're like, well, I don't know. What experience have you got?
And
what experience have I got? Let me tell you.
You
know, 20 minutes.
I won't tell you.
Yeah.
I'll sing it for you. And he sings his CV because he is the singer.
He is the singer. But it's all very sort of gritty, you know. Well, once had this arm pulled off completely and I sewed it back on with this arm. I once jumped over a bridge in a car onto a train on fire. I was on fire, not the car.
And it would have been quite difficult for that thing because the cars, even the early cars, as it would have been, go 9 miles an hour.
He's telling all these stories. Yeah, they're like, wow, it's amazing. And then suddenly the main guy comes out, who obviously knows him because he's given him the map. He's like, hey, what you doing here, young fellow?
As he's twiddling his moustache. He has a moustache, I assume.
Yeah, and a top hat.
Yeah, top hat, monocle.
Yeah.
Hey!
Do not pass go!
More Pringles!
More Pringles!
And where's Kate, by the way?
She's sneaking right round the back. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. To get a higher advantage than leap down with a knife.
Okay.
Yeah,
like a shotgun.
Maybe.
Although, would it work after swimming? Probably not.
Probably not. I think it's a knife job.
It's a knife job. So she's there. Or a sword. Maybe you can have like a long, not a sword, but not a knife. Somewhere in between.
Yeah. So,
like Peter Pan.
He comes out, He's giving it the big Pringles, whatever, you know. I do, you can't go to Old Kent Road. All that nonsense.
All of that.
He's questioning Jason Statham why he's there, and he's like, "You don't remember me, do you?" And he goes on about it's like back in blah blah blah, whatever year it is, So my unit come across the town, blah 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 blah, and it's looked after by
Right.
And he explains it as like
everyone had a job.
Yeah, you killed my friends and family and blah blah.
I had to do all of their jobs.
Yeah, and he's going, "Well, what you gonna do? Take revenge on me, Sonny?" And he goes, "No, I'm a simple, peaceful man." Even though we've had 2 hours of him kicking ass,
Yeah, and
he went,
jumping over a train.
He goes, "I'm not gonna kill you." But then, as he says it, Kate Beckinsale puts shanks him in the back. Yeah, but she is. Yeah. Does the old like twist and pull?
Oh, you gotta do a twist and pull.
Yeah. Maybe like kicks him on his ass, and he's like, "Oh, my back," because he's a really good actor. You stabbed me in my ouchie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're with me still. As she stabs him in the back, Jason Statham's like, "I'm a peaceful man. I don't raise my hands to no one." But he's then obviously kicked the hell out of the rest of the crew.
Well, I got a little thick. Can I interject ever so slightly? So they've got all their gun stuff. So they've done the shanking. They all realise what's going on. Like the henchmen realise, pick up the guns. They grab a couple of guns.
Yeah.
Jason Statham kind of does this solemn, I never. Yeah, like, here we go again.
Yeah.
Big gunfight, or maybe he does like stuff like he shoots the hands, and stuff because he's a wiener like that. Kate Beckinsale going full on murder. She's just bang between the eyes every single one.
Yeah, he tries not to kill anyone. They beat the hell out of them.
Yeah, big choice. Blow off a kneecap, maybe.
Yeah,
something light-hearted like that. So, and what they do is they kind of get backed in because there's obviously all of the henchmen. But where they get to is where Dynamite's been set up, where the treasure is.
Yeah.
They get backed in. She says, "Do you trust me?" Nice little callback there to earlier on. And he's
I thought you didn't hear me.
He's like, "No." And then she whacks the dynamite.
Yeah.
He goes, "You're nuts." We're standing. Bang.
Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. All the rubble comes down. Right?
Yeah.
The dust settles.
Okay.
And you see literally they're underneath the rubble. Obviously, the men that are left over, they're like, "Oh well, we may as well go now. He's dead. They're dead. We can't get the bits." Well, little do you know, they're on the inside. There's all the gold. Which doesn't really matter though, because they're also stuck within a cave now. Because I've kind of talked us into a place, but they will get saved by a coyote coming in, and they're like, "Hey, coyote," and the coyote's like, "What's up, guys?" And then they follow it, and there's like a little hole, but she can get through with her dimples.
Yeah,
he can't, because he's deep v hench.
He's deep v hench. Yeah.
No, but obviously they both get out. But irony is they have to leave the treasure, which neither of them cared about. There's never about the treasure for them.
It's all about the revenge.
It's all about the revenge and him being a good person.
Yeah.
And then they ride off with their branded horses.
Yeah, they go their separate ways. Yeah. Little bit at the end though, I reckon. So the whole way through, he sort of said, "Don't care about treasure. I've just been hiding it because wicked men will do wicked things with this treasure because it's so much treasure.
All the treasure.
Not one man should have all this treasure. Whatever it may be, Pokemon collection or something like that.
Like that.
Yeah." Or whatever the Western equivalent of the Pokemon collection is. Did you know that Nintendo used to do playing cards actually?
Oh, really?
So maybe it's a really fancy set of Nintendo.
I was like to think it was just like a 40-year-old man's flask collection, and it's just
a load of spittoons.
Yeah,
like gold-plated spittoons.
The toilet, the bedpans.
Yeah.
Which at some point has a lot earlier on in the film, but has to come into it because bedpans they're everywhere in the Wild West.
Yeah. So what the treasure is. It's a fancy kind of treasure, but they have to leave it there. But he says, like, I don't care because he's never cared about treasure. He just hid it away from the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut to, so he goes back to his saloon. Kate Beckinsale goes off to back to her family and husband.
Yes.
Yeah. She, as she's unloading like her bags from her horse and all that, and her kids run out. Your bags, blah 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 blah. She puts her bag down, and you hear like a clink. Bit of treasure. She opens it up. She's got like loads of treasure in it and stuff like that. Yeah. So do it something for her. Yeah. Jason Statham gets back to his bar and back to his piano, and he's playing his piano, and like one of the keys is just slightly out of tune. Yeah. And he's like, ah. So he stands up and he opens the top of the piano.
Piano tuner.
I also tune a lot of pianos. Yeah. Opens up this piano, but he's got a special key to open it. You can't just open it up. It's locked. He's got a special key to open it. As he unlocks the piano, opens it up. All inside the piano.
Horse poo.
Or treasure. Yeah. So he's already taken, before he's hidden the rest of the treasure, a load of treasure in his piano. Yeah. That he's saving for a rainy day, for when he moves on to the next town and his next job.
That's it. All these jobs he does for the love of it. I like.
Yeah.
It was never. I like that.
Yeah.
And he just smells himself. Ding 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 like that.
He starts playing some kind of Johnny Cash version song. Folsom Prison. Let's say he's playing Folsom Prison. But it's just he doesn't sing, because I'm not sure I could stand Jason Statham singing.
No.
Could you? No. So it's just an instrumental version of Folsom Prison or something.
Yeah.
That wasn't around during that time, but because it's a movie western, why not?
Movie western.
Why not? Yeah, movie magic. With a little smile on his face. And yeah, cut to black. That goes from there. Have we missed anything else out?
No. No. I got their, well, not their names, but the names they're referred to. Maybe during the credits at some point it will cut to Kate Beckinsale, and she hasn't got the scar. But she like trips and just, I don't know, lands on a hot pipe.
Yeah.
And that's all it was.
Just something really mundane.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And, oh man, this really living hurts.
Yeah. And then it plays a montage right at the end of all of Jason Statham's jobs that he's done previously in the past, to the tune of Why Can't We Be Friends? Why Can't We Be Friends? And like you see him like performing like open heart surgery at one point, and like rustling some cattle, or like really like very different.
Just lots of
yeah, but all set in the Western time, pulling a tooth,
just underneath someone's toilet. Well, so like what a plumber would do, looking at the pipes, but it's actually just one of that's an outhouse.
Yeah,
he's going, I'm just going to need to rip all this out. No, it's going to cost a pretty penny.
Just a porta pot. Yeah, it's just a spittoon. Oh, something you got a hole in it. Oh, yeah. There's your problem right there. Just cleaning glasses and like.
I don't. Do you know what? I don't think I'd watch that. I'm not a big Western fan unless it is Shanghai Noon. If it was a comedy, it'd have to be. I know we've made it.
If it lent into the fact that they knew it was Jason Statham, and they actually did it that way, where he was constantly like poking fun at like
if it was the film, there's a film being made of a Western, and that was the joke, and Jason progressively got more annoyed that they kept throwing in all these extra jobs at him. But no, I'm not a big Western fan. I think the premise of it works.
Yeah. I think if you like Westerns, then you're gonna like this film.
Yes.
If you don't like Westerns, then you probably probably won't.
If it had someone fleshing it out who wasn't us,
Yeah.
then
Oh, really?
if you get Scorsese on it,
Right.
you're probably gonna like it.
I reckon if you got Tarantino doing it, would you watch it if it was a Tarantino film?
I didn't like his western that he did
Was
do.
it the Hateful Eight
Yeah.
or whatever? Yeah.
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 But I think if you get maybe Richie Cunningham, if you get him on it,
Yeah.
real name is
The guy from Happy Days.
yeah, who's the director known as
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. Thank you very much.
Right.
But if you got Ron Howard to direct
Sorry,
it,
Ben. Sorry.
if you got Ron Howard to direct it,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Right?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think if you saved it with a really good director and someone who had a passing interest in westerns and actually knew how to write a western, which we don't.
And doesn't care that Jason Statham has lots of jobs because they may need a bit less of that.
Because I feel like, we've shoehorned a lot in here. This is probably the first film that we've done, Jeff, where I'm kind of on the fence of like whether I would be bothered to watch it or not. I'd maybe give it a go.
Right.
If I was actively involved in making it, just to say I did that. But I can't see that happening.
What if? Okay, I'm going to do this real quick.
Okay.
Right. So the same story.
Yeah.
Everything in it is the same.
Right.
It's it's like Old Country for No Men. So it's slow.
Right.
The conversation is quite minimal. It's quite nuanced. There's the action when the action is needed. Maybe they get into the hidden town, like that scene. Maybe that's a bit deeper. It's not just. That's what I'm thinking of. Just trying to make it almost a bit more monotone.
Yeah.
No Country for Old Men. It's very slow, but it grips you.
A steady build. Yeah.
If you make it like that, then with the story we've put together, yes. Would it work with Jason Statham and Kate Beckinsale? Well, maybe Kate Beckinsale. I mean, obviously, you need someone else with a deep V.
Yeah.
So I think there is a film in there I would watch.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think it's what we have just made.
No, but I don't think there's anything wrong in saying it's not for me. I reckon there's people out there that probably would watch it. And I would fully encourage people to tell us if you would watch it or not. I would rather keep it. I think I would watch it if it was kept with all of Jason Statham's different job roles in there.
If we're going full comedy on it,
if it was
then
a full Statham film, then I'd watch it. If it was a western trying to be a western, maybe not.
No. But Statham, a little bit of he's a bit of a lad. Yeah, that kind of thing. Okay. Well, so there we go. That's episode 5. We should end this as well by saying that's a wrap. Don't forget to follow the social medias of I'd Watch That on Facebook and on Instagram. And I think there's now at least one video on TikTok, I think. I'm pretty sure that's happened. Tippy top. Like tip of the hat, sir. YouTube showing videos as well. As long as you can listen to the podcast on the YouTube, that's under Big Words Media. But if you search I'd Watch That, then it will come up. Leave us lots of comments, give us your ideas, give us your feedback, give us your thoughts. Email us your stories, your thoughts if you wish at I'd Watch That at googlemail.com.
Sure. Yeah.
And that's all, Rick.
Yeah. So exactly the same as Jeff said, to like, subscribe, multiple different channels that you can do that on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, whatever else.
And follow.
Very important. We'd
follow
love
Rick
to
around.
hear from you from the comment section rather than just sending me loads of DMs. Anyway.
And don't forget that 99% Stath tattoo will happen if enough stuff happens with the show.
All we need to get 99% Statham is 10 likes.
No, more than that.
Across all the
so listens as well, mainly.
Yeah,
get the listens.
10
up,
listens.
Get the subscribe. I'll tell you what. If you want me to get a 99, once we've got 99 subscribers, there you go. 99 subscribers, 99% Stath tattoo.
Yeah,
Kit's got. So if you listen to this, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah.
I need a Spotify or YouTube. You can listen on all the others, but I don't get notifications about the others. Anyway. So all there is really, Rick, is to ask or say the last bit.
Okay. Are we ready for this? Because I don't feel like we practice it week by week.
No.
Okay, so we're starting with the wood. All right, okay. Would you watch that?
I kind of mind it, I'm afraid. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the outro music. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Laters, taters.
Yeehaw!
Deep
Hey, I say laters, taters.